Hello everyone, welcome back to Coffee Outdoors. Today's video is just going to be about how I degrease my traps. As you recently seen in the last video where I unboxed the brand new Duke 1 3/4 I got along with the chain stakes. There's a lot of ways to degrease them. The way I do it is I take the traps to the car wash, I use the engine degreaser on them, and then of course I rinse them off real good. I also use the engine degreaser on these chain stakes, but for some reason it did not take the grease off when I got home. The traps were fine, but these, your hands will still get black from the grease and oil still on them. So what I did is I mixed up a bucket of warm water and some Dawn dish soap. So I just took them and I put them in that bucket, completely submerged them, brought them back up. I did that like 3 or 4 times, just stirring them around in that bucket of dish soap and water. And then I hung them up here. I did not rinse them off. Of course, I did the same thing with that. Dawn dish soap's a degreaser, and it worked perfect. So as you can see, I hung them up, didn't rinse them off. We had a storm on the way. I let the storm rinse them off. So when we come out here today, the traps, the chains have already started rusting. You're starting to get spots of rust on the traps in the inside jaws, or underneath the jaws, on top of them, underneath the trap. These chain stakes, you can see the chains are starting to rust. So that way they'll take a good dye. Now normally, like I said, the cable stakes I don't do anything with. I'll take them, use them completely as they are. I do not do anything with them. But these were so greasy and so oily, I had no choice but to rinse them off and get the grease off of them so we can dye them. But that's all I really do is just a car wash mainly. But like I said, the car wash didn't cut it for these. So Dawn dish soap, soaked it in there a couple times, swished them around, and it cut the grease right off. So we're gonna let these hang up. Let's see, today's Friday the 13th. So this is 1 day. We're not at, well, 1 day's worth of rust I've gained already. So we're gonna leave them up out here for a week or two, see how rusted they get. We've already got the other traps we used from last year ready to go. So all we got to do is get the dye pot ready. So hopefully between now and the middle of September, we'll have all our equipment, all our traps dyed, stored, ready to go for when we start setting traps in November. But like I said, I just wanted to share that with you. Dawn dish soap works wonders. So if you have a problem getting the grease off your traps or your equipment, try some Dawn dish soap. As always, we'll see you in the next video.